What's going on, everyone? It's Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. Today we're taking a look at Northern Tool. They're saying their Black Friday deals are starting now. So let's check out what we've got here. Pretty similar pack out deal as we are seeing at Home Depot and most other places like Acme Tools right now. They're doing spend $90 or spend $300, you get $90 off. Spend $200, get $50 off on Milwaukee pack out. That's in store right now. They of course got a ton of it in store here. So let's see what else we've got here. I see they have a mower out here, which is pretty cool. This is going to be $1,100, your standard price here. You don't really see that at Home Depot too much. I think only one Home Depot near me actually had one of these out on for display. Comes with two 12s, of course. One of the most expensive, battery-powered mowers out. It seems like a lot of people do like it, and they had some issues with it, initially. But I think, it's of course just a really expensive mower. I actually bought two Makita mowers for less than half that price, right around $600. I think I paid for two Makita mowers, so I think it's pretty expensive for what it is here. But a couple of deals right here. We've got a couple of the Ultimate Demolition saw blade kit from Milwaukee, which I like to stick around $1 a blade tops here, so not a great deal here. Of course, just a 12-piece here, but there's a nice, torch blades in here, which is pretty cool. So nice to see some of the better blades there. We've got some knee pads, two different kinds of knee pads, $30 and $35, which are right down here. We've got a couple of drill and impact sets here. They do the black oxide set here, which I thought was like their kind of entry level here. But man, $32 here for a 21-piece is pretty high for pricing on that set. And then of course a 40-piece at $30 is also kind of expensive here as well too. All right, we got some of the larger stuff here. Check us out. We got the big Milwaukee set down here. That's the 1/2-inch drive inside the pack out, which is awesome. $250. You don't really see that in store ever. Of course, got some of the drill sets here down to $99, which is a great deal. $299 for a 1/2-inch. This is going to be the 1/2-inch brushless high torque there, which is pretty cool. And we've also got a $60 pack out set here with a 100-piece bit set inside, which is a pretty good deal there. So got a lot of neat stuff here. Got a lot of the usual Milwaukee stuff you're going to find. A lot of the mugs, impact sets are down to $99, especially are going to be $50 off. $20 for the Milwaukee squares, which I absolutely love those. They're amazing squares. We got some Milwaukee spade bits, some more the Sawzall bits. Let's see what else we can find. So Northern Tool is really big into Milwaukee. I'd say like a little mini Milwaukee store in here. So they're gonna have a lot of stuff you don't find at like Home Depot. Of course, we've got a lot of the wrench sets here, which the wrenches are kind of expensive. Let me in the comments, guys, what you think about their wrenches. Not really something I've been interested in buying. I've got a lot of the Icon stuff from Harbor Freight, which is right around the same price. Then they work just fine. And of course, a lifetime warranty on all these wrenches you find pretty much anywhere now. So Milwaukee's got that max bite technology, which is kind of interesting. But let's see what else we've got here. And we've got a bunch of the hand tools from Milwaukee. Nothing really on deals here at all, but a lot of the hand tools are here. We got to cover some adjustable wrenches here. They have this Jaws won't back off proprietary screw. I don't know about you guys, but I am not a fan of adjustable wrenches here. I just like grabbing a regular wrench, or just grab the right size socket when I can, of course, or the right size wrench when I can. But interesting technology here, and a little expensive for what they are. Of course, lifetime warranty. I like that kind of insert they have here. It's actually just a hard plastic. It's not like a grippy or anything there, so kind of interesting design there. Okay, they got a bunch of Milwaukee outdoor tools here. Pricing is all right here. Nothing, too crazy that I've seen. They got $50 off on this here if you want to check that out. But it's all here in stock, which is cool. You don't see this in stock necessarily everywhere, but being able to check it out, in person is really cool. Again, though, not the best pricing that we've seen so far. All right, and here's the big Milwaukee aisle here. Let's see what we've got. See if we've got any of the new fuel tools here. I know we saw the new fuel impact. The high torque is coming out here pretty soon. That is not it. Here's a mid torque, which these are actually some of the lightest mid torques that I have seen to date. A lot of brands have pretty heavy mid torques, but the Milwaukee has always been a pretty lightweight, easy to use tool there. Of course, this is where they keep their main pack out, most of the year. That 100-piece bit set is $50, so basically $20 more gets you a 100-piece bit set, and of course, the small compact organizer, which is pretty cool. We have a $10 18-piece bit set, fantastic deal there. Let's see what else we've got here that is decent pricing. $20 for a 15-piece bit set here. We have, that seems about it for decent deals here. $15 for the 32-piece bit set is right there. And I see Milwaukee and Makita are both doing this, including these two sockets in some of these bit sets as well. They're both right around $30, $40. I didn't know that 9/16 and ½ inch were that used, that commonly used that much. So that's kind of interesting to see that. I don't really use that size sockets all the time. I mostly just use metric myself, and up to, I guess, like 16, 17 millimeter. They do have an entire Diablo section here, which is awesome. That's usually the brand that I buy whenever I buy blades or reciprocating saw bits, and then I've been trying to find some more of their impact sets here. $30 is not a bad deal for a 54-piece set there. They have these right now at Home Depot in the 30 packs or the 29 pack for right around $30, which is awesome. They are a fantastic deal. Do not buy them when they are $40, 45 piece. They last a really long time, but I try to aim for around $1 a blade is what I always aim for with reciprocating saw blades. Here's their Dewalt section here, much smaller than their Milwaukee section. Got a couple of sales right now going on, some of their batteries up there. Nothing, too crazy, like a 5 for $129. 2-pack of 3s is $99. And then looks like they have a 2-pack of 6 amp hour flex volts for right around $189. That's going to be about $70 off. Again, their DeWalt section is not that big. There's no other Makita or anything else here. It's just DeWalt and Milwaukee at Northern Tool. They do carry one of the largest selections of woodworking tools here from DeWalt. So of course they got the planers, miter saws, table saws. They've got all the stands as well. Biscuit joiner up there, handheld planer as well, sander. So they've got a lot of stuff here for kind of whatever you need. And the Northern Tool actually always has a clearance section. If you walk all the way in the back, I found it's on the back row, either on the left or right side, or both. This one near me actually has basically the entire back aisle is mostly clearance, which is pretty cool. So let's see if we can find anything in the clearance section. Got the Diablo Steel Demons on sale here for $25. I've heard really good stuff about these. They're not like super common unless you're cutting a lot of metal. They're not really recommended, but yeah, $25 for one of those is actually a phenomenal deal. Sometimes it kind of really is, just pick a color. These were $199 actually when I was here last time, but now they are $220. But you got, choice of a chop saw here, DeWalt, Milwaukee. They look super similar. But when it's one of those things, it's kind of just like whatever's got the better warranty, honestly. It's kind of what I would go with there. But yeah, some of these tools get really similar when you look at them. They also have a pretty cool selection of work boots as well. They got Wolverine, Irish Settler. I think they have a couple other brands too, but they have a pretty big selection of like work boots, outdoor, like workwear. What else we have here? Wolverine. Actually, it might just be Wolverine, Irish Settler for now. I know they got rid of a bunch of boots here recently. It's only down to like 1 or 2 aisles as well. So they've got a great selection of boots here. Wolverines, a ton of those. Steel toe, lots of outdoor stuff here. They do go on sale once in a while, but for the most part, you might find a good deal, you might not. Just kind of depends what you're looking for. Their mini Milwaukee outdoor section here, a couple of chainsaws. Let's see, they got the pruning saw, a couple of blowers here, the dual battery blower right here. Kind of cool to see these up against each other. They're actually very similar in size, not a huge difference. Looks like just the back end here is the larger part on these two, but yeah, that's actually pretty cool to see. I thought this thing would be actually a lot bigger than just the single battery one. They've got a pretty small Bosch section here. This is about all the Bosch we have here, just this tiny little section. Mostly, like the SDS stuff here, one of the VACs, of course, for the SDS. And then we've got a couple of grinders. That's about it for Bosch here. Very limited selection. Pricing is pretty much at full retail, so you can probably generally find the pricing a bit cheaper elsewhere depending on where you look. Also got a big selection of the Milwaukee like PPE stuff here. The new Bolt stuff is actually on sale right now at Home Depot. You can buy a Bolt accessory and you get a free hard hat, which is actually a pretty awesome deal. I bought 2 of them. I bought the Bolt right here, the clear shield, and then I also bought the neck protector for like the sun, and I got 2 free helmets with it. It was actually a pretty good deal there, so definitely worth checking those out. And if you guys are into these really cool, water-resistant boxes here, they call them ammo boxes. They're for firearms, for storing tools, whatever you want to do with them. They're actually on a pretty good sale right now, down to about $30. We got $50 here for the little bit larger one. That's actually about 20% off plus on some of these, so pretty decent deal. Just like the Apaches, actually these look identical to the Apaches, just a different label on them. I've actually got a couple of the Apaches myself, and that is an awesome deal right there. They've got the smaller ones here for $12.99 too. That is awesome. Like a little camera case with some batteries. That is a fantastic deal right there. Well, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe out there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a great day, guys.